Can I just get a pumpkin spice cold brew? The medium size.
Anything else?
That's it.
Next video, thank you.
Appreciate it. It's 8 p.m. I'm getting coffee at McDonald's because I'm gonna work all night. There's a lot of money to be made, a lot of room of improvement to be made. Tomorrow's a Sunday, so there's church at 9. We're gonna literally stay up all night in attempts to grow my business. It's part of the grind. Holy fuck. I don't know if that caught on camera, but there was a police hitting in the fucking right corner. Put that camera ass down as... Dog, you're actually kidding me, right? Holy crap, that was the scariest thing I've ever seen. Twice! A police was on my ass. But I was a ninja, caught it in real time, in the corner of my eye. So I put the camera down and act like I'm innocent, because I am. It is 11 p.m. Saturday. We finished most of our work now. So now you can notice all of my lights are red. I always do this because it helps with melatonin production and it makes your sleep a lot better. Recovery also strengthens. If you have $50, the best investment for your sleep and energy so that we can work better is literally into RGB lights. I don't know why you wouldn't do it if you have $50. I got these from like Amazon, and then I also have that behind me, which is a bonus. So now head to sleep. Tomorrow we got church, Sunday, and then just honestly crank out a lot more work. Sunday is my like day to catch up and get ahead because everyone rests. Everyone takes breaks, chills, hangs out with fam on Sundays. And Sundays are boring for me, so I figured why not just work extra, and it actually is super fun. I don't know why. For me personally, working on Sunday is a lot more enjoyable than working on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, Thursday, Monday, and Friday. To be honest, I don't even feel sleepy, but we're going to try to get some Z's in. Most likely we'll just continue work for another 30 minutes, and then sleep, and then maybe brain rot a little bit. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at church. How do I become the best in the industry? Reputation? So how can I, if someone meet me for the first time, how can I make them feel like I have the best reputation? I feel like I can actually help them. What do I do?
好的，你能够低调的告诉他们，你会真诚的帮助他们 ，sincere 的想帮到他们，然后你愿意告诉他们，愿意去，我不知道你的那个 industry 哈，我不知道你的 detail 哈，但是你愿意就是说从内心他能感到你很诚挚的想帮到他，希望他成功，所以你愿意告诉他怎么做。
Bro, this is so bad. My last video was literally posted 7 days ago. I need to yell at my freelancers and see why the hell they haven't posted in a week. I was looking at my revenue and it literally went down like a lot, bro. Like, look at this. It went from 1,000 to then 700 to then 600 to then 300 to then 200 to then 100. We're not posting. I don't know what my freelancers are doing. I'm gonna yell at them, fucking shit on them, piss on them, burp on them, and then sit on them. And then after that's done, and after I handle my business, we're going to, this is so important. Hold on a second. So I just posted, if you guys aren't perspicacious on my main YouTube channel, this video, how to make 8.7K a month with faceless YouTube. I literally broken down the exact framework that I've used head to toe to build that channel within 3 months to basically 10K per month. 10K, 11K in Canadian dollars. And that video is 47 minutes. I had nothing held back. So give this video watch if you have 47 minutes of your time available today, tomorrow, whatever. And after that, you will learn literally how you can just copy and paste my formula and never have to buy a course ever again. Because fuck courses. Genuinely, I hate courses. Okay, there's a difference between courses and coaching. Very, very different things, but courses in general, they're super, super useless. I'm also planning to start a new channel. So you guys let me know. I'm gonna literally start another freaking channel from scratch and blow that up as well. What niche you guys want me to get into? I'm either thinking another crime niche, or what I could do is like the super long form AI storytelling. That's not as long term, and longevity wise, it's more of a cash grab, because the way I see it, it's like YouTube's already cracking down on a lot of AI based videos. The chances of my video getting demonetized is going to be relatively high, and the competition is so easy to do compared to something like crime, or compared to something where it's like a lot more skill-based rather than just AI-generated based. So longevity for that, it's more of a luck game, it's less of a long-term thing, but it does print a lot of money, because these videos are 1.5 hours long of just stupid AI storytelling. People would sleep to it. You would get like a 14-minute retention, a 1 hour retention on 2-hour videos. So the RPM is $25. And then let's just say you get 40,000 views. What is the math on that? What's 40 times 25? A lot of shit in dollars. And you probably paid $30 to get that video made. It's so cheap because it's all AI footage. The editors and the researchers, they don't do anything at all. I could get into that niche. We will see. But I will update you guys shortly on the channel. After I piss, yell, scream, sit, and fuck my freelancers. Asked my freelancers, I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? And this is what they said, quote unquote. So we are in good position, and also, brother, I'm taking my time to filter out like really, really good cases for you, because channel is now getting better, so you know what I mean. I'll take my time, get you the best cases that will perform according to your audience. I guess the move now is to post less and sacrifice the quantity for the quality, making sure every video is a banger, which it makes sense, but I don't know. I feel like the niche itself is good enough to ensure that the videos are gonna do well anyways. But yeah, because the last thing I want, like at this point, is, you know, we had back to back of all videos. If I show you guys this, look at this. 700,000 views, 87,000 views, 199,000 views. So for me, it's just like, if we don't post for 7 days and then the next video goes live and then it gets 2,000 views, that was the biggest waste of a week ever. Who knows what things will look like though? Hopefully things will get a lot better, and we're not just wasting days. So anyways, on a slightly better note, we haven't posted for a week. We're still doing $100 days, $200 days, so I can't really complain all that much. I really want to start a new channel. Hold on a second, who just texted? All right, I will pick up the camera whenever I decide to pick up the camera, I guess. I'm literally just scanning for police cars so I don't get fucked. So I don't get fucking raped by 9/11. Devil on my shoulders, God got my back, so I keep on rolling. All right, that's enough. This looks fire. Grilled chicken cilantro bowl, steak burger, 22 Canadian dollars. Test it. It's the most un-Canadian thing ever, but it's good. There's no one here. No one is here. There's me, my food. Oh, they forgot my water. That was low-key a stupid ass thing for me to do. I spent $22 on like 1,500 calories. I didn't know that steak sandwich was super high in oil and all this crazy stuff. However, That's a good thing because tomorrow is Monday, which means it's a leg day. And on leg days, you have to carb up a lot and eat extra calories. And so at the very least, we're going to have a really solid leg day tomorrow. And when you eat a lot of carbs, you slump. And so I'm going to slump my ass to sleep, have a super good night's rest because of the food in my stomach. Theoretically, my energy is going to be gone because I'm going to be utilizing all my energy to digest the food. But I'm going to slump and feel tired and fall asleep relatively better. So the perceived value of how well my sleep is going to be a lot better. But it's not going to actually be good. Also considering the fact that yesterday we had no sleep. We drank coffee and worked until midnight. I might do the same thing again. Who the hell knows? I'm kind of just living my days as unemployed and as naive as possible. But it serves me well. So why should I change? I'm gonna literally just joyride for the next couple of minutes around the neighborhood and then go back. I am absolutely just joyriding the shit out of my car. This is one of my worst habits. Like, no matter how bad my business days are or no matter how unworthy I am to drive, I drive. And I do it a lot. I do 50 kilometers per day. On my lower days, I drive for 30 kilometers to absolutely nowhere because I have zero destination to be at. I'm unemployed. I don't have to go to a job. I just drive around my city like a dickhead. And rev my the cheapest V8 you could possibly get on the market, which is literally a Vet. So dickhead energy, if that's what you want to call it. It's such a bad habit. I just love driving. It's too fun, you know. Like, you cannot beat that. And then you see like old heads that just look at you, and then they get so pissed. But hey. That's what we do it for. You know what's hilarious? I was Googling because I noticed in a video on a YouTube, my mentor, Jake 11, ran his latest video. I was speaking in it. And my neck was humped. It was super, super forward, like that. Does it catch it? And then I was like, what the fuck? That's what I look like in real life? I did not know I look like such a loser dork geek. So I was Googling, like, how do you fix this neck hump so that way when you're just standing regularly, you don't look like a fucking retard. You have to like fix it like this. And so what I do now, apparently, if you sleep on a slight slant and you put like a pillow or a towel, I put like a boxing glove right here. So then when I'm sleeping like that, it like adjusts it. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it even is working, but it feels like it sort of somewhat works. And the goal is not to just look like this all the time in real life. If you guys catch me like that, fuck, I will be super mad at myself. Make sure that you don't have that as well. That's what I have to say. The time to sleep on a boxing glove. Let me just show you actually. Hold on a second. I had this from so long ago. I want to say I had this from since 2015. It's like a it's not even boxing. This is karate glove. So then I would just sleep like that. And then listen to podcasts of Andrew Tate speaking because that helps me articulate better. That's how helps me also develop a really decently strong mental brain power. And tomorrow we also have a boxing session that I signed up for. I want to get into fighting. You can tell. I'm not the best at it. We're going to get started though and get really, really good. I'm going to document everything A to Z on this YouTube as well and take it from there. So red light, sleep mode tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. God damn it, they don't have a thing here so I can manually hold it. I'm already down $40. Every day I'm just spending money. But if you guys seen this is Brez reel that I saw, is so funny.
Come with me to see how much it costs to fill up my Lamborghini Aventador. First step back here, we're just gonna go ahead and take our pants off. And then step 2, we're just gonna put it in. We're gonna look 2 inches. That's all we got.
I don't get these people. They make so much money, but then you realize how much of a normal person they are, cracking dumb jokes, being completely human. At the end of the day, like, you don't need to be super special. You don't need to work super hard. You only have to work on the right things to make money, I guess. It's absolutely true. That shit put $91 on my debit card. It's these times where I wish I had an Amex and then just fucking not pay the rebill. You know, I genuinely think this is a super good business model. And the idea, I don't think many people done it. You take a credit card, you put a loan on it, you spend $30,000 every month, and then you just don't pay it back. And then you just get another credit card. It's like the smartest thing ever. I don't know why not many people do that. For now. All right, boxing time now. I'm at Starbucks again. I'm gonna walk actually. Revenue updated, and the stupid thing was, revenue not only was an all-time low, but we posted for the first time in 8 days. Freelancers posted for the first time in 8 days, and guess what happened? Got a fucking flop. 4% CTR, 3-minute retention on like a 15+ minute video, I think. I haven't checked completely, but we wasted a week just to try to find the best video. Ended up being a complete flop, did not do anything. The video was like completely irrelevant to what our most popular concept was. And so I don't think I have to sit and yell and scream at my freelancer. I have to literally like poop on them to fix up their brain. When something's mushed here, they're turning into a microwave monkey, which I have to fix. But other than that, we just have to figure out how we can find cases similar to the old previous concepts, which was like not even DUI cases, but cases that involved crazy incidences, Karens, stuff like that, because those actually perform the best.
Yeah, girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, girls want girls.
Oh, I just dropped my keys. Well, my hips are sore. My torso is fucked completely. I had my first boxing session. I didn't really film it because I didn't really think it was, you know, appropriate or necessary. We got a thumbnail real quick. But it was actually really good. I plan to get back and go for good, because I think it's something that every man should do, is just get in the fighting gym, combat sport. It's imperative for a masculine man to be able to have some level of defense and offense just with their hands. It's something that you'll keep forever. So tomorrow, we're gonna gym and work out in the morning, get to Walmart, get some gloves, go to their kickboxing sparring session, and then after that, we're gonna try to become a decently good boxer. I'm gonna literally document everything. If I fucking don't stay to my word and become a pussy and bitch out, then obviously that'll be documented as well. You guys will keep me accountable. But one thing I felt, I see another Corvette. It's a white one down there. Is that no matter how rich you get, no matter how much money you make, it's like nothing really matters at the end of the day other than self-development. If you're like fat and you don't know how to live with humility, live with humbleness, but also have power other than just money itself, you don't really have much. Those fat people with $1 billion suicidal and depressed because they don't figure out life and the purpose of self-development. And so that's the stage in life that I'm in. And I genuinely think if you're out there as well, you make decent money, the next best thing is self-development. I've worked out, I've trained my muscles, I've trained my strength, I've got decently rich. So now the next step is to become physically capable, combat-wise. I'm just gonna end the vlog here, or end today here. I'll go back to take a nice rest, go to home, sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Look at what I have gotten. Everlast 16-ounce gloves, boxing. I don't even know if these are the good ones. They're from Walmart. They're fucking $60 Canadian, and so it's probably terrible quality. Who knows? But I'm gonna go train in the gym first. So general weightlifting, I genuinely think that it's better off for me to weightlift generally, slack a little bit, and not focus too hard on, training to failure or hypertrophy, but rather just conditioning, and then really dial in on that combat sport for a good few months, see where that heads. If I like it, obviously it's normal for me to not like training 100% of the time. I might only feel motivated 20% of the time, but that's normal. If I feel like I want to continue with that, perfect. If not, we'll go back to weightlifting. we are back from boxing training. It is like 8 p.m. and I decided to get McDonald's because, dude, no better way to end off your training than a pumpkin spice latte and a burger. It's funny how like McDonald's has this weird promo thing. There's a red Corvette as a prize, which I fucking doubt they would give out. No one's gonna give out a Corvette to some fucking fatso that bought McDonald's. Whole marketing scheme. So yeah, I haven't trained cardio in probably 3 years, like genuinely. I quit swimming competitively in 2022. Ever since then, I fuck dick when it comes to cardio. So 3 years later is my first like actual cardio session. It's not even that difficult. It's nowhere near as intense as competitive swimming. But I still got my ass kicked. My quads were on fire. My quads were cramping. It was like blustering in and out. It's a good thing. And one thing I've learned, my mentor told me this, but also like I've learned this in real life. It's like growth never happens within comfort zones. You have to push your fucking body, your brain, your mentality to its limits and get outside of the comfort zone. You have to feel comfortable being uncomfortable to actually make progress in any sort of realm in life. And it's like, yeah, I'm super well off right now, like genuinely. I don't have to train. I don't have to put my body through physical hardship and try to do this competitively to get paid and make a career out of it. I really don't have to do that. I'm pretty much set for my trajectory at least, but I put myself through hardship because I understand that there's no way for me to grow and to be content if I'm constantly comfortable. Imagine a video game you've played where you won 100% of the time, you have all the cheats, all the glitches, all the hacks. The game would be boring as hell after 10 minutes of playing it because there's no challenge for you to encounter. And challenge, hardship, fighting is what humans thrive and humans desire and long for. Whether you like it or not, it's absolute truth. Otherwise, you don't feel growth, you don't feel fulfillment, and you don't feel purpose. And I love it, actually. I bought my boxing gloves today. I'm sore as shit, so I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off and just train weightlifts. Or maybe just take the whole day off tomorrow, we'll see, and just grind out work. That might be the case. And then Thursday, we'll be back at it. Today was a good day out. I'm gonna joyride for a bit and head back home. By the way, whoever told you coffee is bad at nighttime is a fucking loser. It's 8:30, I drank like 6 cups of coffee today. Now, we're probably just gonna go home and crank more work until 12 or 1. It's been a couple days. I forgot to film all of today and yesterday. But if you guys enjoy this kind of style, drop a comment below because I don't know if I should keep making these vlogs or just stick to the educational, value-driven challenge kind of videos. Let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe in my next vlog. Who knows? Peace.